What's the worst thing your parents have ever done to you? For me, it started the day I got my first paycheck. My name is Ryan Carter. I'm 19 years old, and after months of searching, I finally landed a minimum wage job at a local grocery store. I still remember how excited I was when I got hired. The pay wasn't great, but I didn't care. It was my first real job. I was finally earning my own money. On payday, I came home smiling with my paycheck in my hand. My parents congratulated me. At least that's what I thought they were doing. The next morning, my dad handed me a piece of paper. It was a list of bills: electricity, water, internet, groceries, even the mortgage payment. At first, I thought he was joking. He wasn't. "We've taken care of you for 19 years, he said. "It's your turn now." I tried explaining that I had only been working for 2 weeks and barely earned enough to cover my own expenses. My parents didn't care. By the end of the month, almost my entire paycheck was gone. Meanwhile, my parents continued spending money on things they wanted. My dad bought new tools he didn't need. My mom ordered packages online almost every week. But somehow, I was still expected to pay the bills. Every month, the demands got worse. If I bought myself something small, like a new shirt or a video game, my parents would get angry. "If you have money for that, you have money for the family," my mom would say. I started working extra shifts just to keep up. Sometimes I'd work 6 days a week. I was exhausted, but no matter how much I gave them, it was never enough. Then came the moment that changed everything. One evening, I got home after a 10-hour shift. I was tired, hungry, and ready to sleep. Instead, my parents were waiting for me at the kitchen table. My dad slid another paper across the table. This time, it wasn't just the bills. They wanted me to start making the mortgage payments by myself. I honestly thought I had misunderstood. When I realized they were serious, I couldn't believe it. I was making minimum wage. There was no possible way I could afford that. When I told them this, my dad got angry. He accused me of being selfish. My mom said I didn't appreciate everything they had done for me. For the first time in my life, I pushed back. I asked them why I was paying nearly everything while they continued spending money on themselves. The room went silent. Neither of them answered. Instead, they just got mad. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about how hard I worked and how little I had to show for it. I was earning money, but none of it was actually mine. The next morning, I made a decision. I opened a new bank account that nobody knew about. From that point on, I started saving whatever money I could. A little at a time. $5 here, $20 there. It wasn't much, but it added up. For nearly a year, I kept working and saving. My parents still expected me to hand over most of my paycheck, but they had no idea